TV show Birdsong in New York City. Mainstream includes to the marginalized. This is part 2 of Homosexuality Explained by Eve, a genius. Did you get this? Truth is not for the squeamish, as I've said before. Did you get that they swallow the sperm when they're sucking the dicks in the homosexual relationship? The sperm was meant to scramble with the wife's egg. They actually eat scrambled eggs. Some people do. When I was a kid, I thought the sight of scrambled eggs was the most disgusting thing I'd ever seen. So when they swallow the sperm, the homosexuals, they're using the mouth as a vagina because the penis with the sperm goes into the mouth of the vagina naturally. That's the way nature set it up. Okay, let's look at the word swallow and see what message we have. S for Stevie, W for Wonder, allow for allow. Stevie Wonder, allow. All low. All wills, hurt. Okay, that's what we got there. So he thinks the wills of people hurt. That's his, what you call subconscious programming. Okay. So when the homosexuals swallow the sperm and it goes down within the body, note, I feel nauseous, slightly. And it goes down within the body. Within the body is supposed to be a womb. Oh God, I keep dropping the phone. It's supposed to be a womb. This is a breakthrough I have here, It's amazing what I found out. So it's a womb, and they're delusional minds, and the homosexuals' delusional minds. Minds. My IND is a train, a subway. My train of thought. Sense, S for sense. Talk and share. Cleanse. What comes out of their body is a turd. Shit is their baby. This is the way they think. Their ego's competition with God. Their ego is in competition with God, who made the mother's nature. So that explains homosexuality. So let's stop romancing it and see that homosexuality is a mental disorder. Until 1973, it was the #1 disorder for males in the DSM, the diagnosis manual. Then the homosexuals bullied the psychiatrists at a convention where they were deciding if they should keep the diagnosis in the DSM. And they bullied the psychiatrists into removing it from the DSM. The psychiatrists didn't say at that time that homosexuality wasn't the #1 mental disorder for males, that the males leave reality and they didn't say that they enter a trance state and go through oral and or anal sex. They just removed it from the DSM. The psychiatrists didn't actually know how the homosexuals could endure the pain of anal sex or the nausea of oral sex. They just knew that it was unnatural. The homosexuals simply see their mouths as toilets, as they see vaginas as toilets because of the proximity to urine. They allow semen, the homosexuals, in the toilet, in their mouths, because to them the semen is urine that is flushed down the toilet. Swallowing is the flushing to them. Okay, what is swallowing? We got Stevie Wonder again. Allow. Wing of chicken. Edwin tried to get Steve to become a vegetarian, so Steve told him to find him a vegetarian chef. And he did find him a vegetarian chef, but Steve just fucked the chef and didn't become a vegetarian. Okay, so he allows himself to eat chicken. Win, W-I-N-G, God. Win against God. Those people who eat the chickens and eat meat, they got to win against God because God said don't eat the animals. Eat the plants. Okay, so peeing, I said that peeing is akin to the mother's water breaking. Stevie, is that Stevie again? S-T-E-V-I-E, yes, Stevie Wonder, H-E at, E for enter, R for her. Stevie Wonder at her, let me see, Stevie Wonder at energy, her. Okay, so he's at the energy of a her. And then B, her, Eve, Adams, the king. Stevie is motivated by his so-called baby's mama because he's at the energy of her, get it? Sympathizing with the energy of a she, a mother. Jesus Christ has revealed to me that Stevie Wonder's been tricked. He's only had one biological child, Robin Michelle Birdsong. Only one woman actually ever fell in love with him, and that was Robin's mother. Previous breakthrough. This is Stevie Wonder, by the way, and that's Robin Michelle Birdsong, his only biological child with him. Okay. It's the third time I dropped the phone. It's heavy. Previous breakthrough video called Homosexuality Explained by Eve the Genius. I am grateful to Radhasamy Head Jesus Christ, Govinda Singh, Dylan, and Radhasamy Head and Cockroach Consciousness, former Radhasamy Head, Sawan Singh, Lucifer, Lord Krishna, now Michael John Spear, I, Freud, Fritz Perls, Sherlock Holmes, Einstein could not have solved the psychological mystery of warped consciousness without their information. That's Govinda Singh's and Michael John Spear's information. And Jesus Christ, 24/7 helpful presence. Govinda Singh is Jesus Christ, and he is inside my pineal gland, inside my head at the pineal gland 24/7, able to answer any question I ask and grant any wish I ask. Oh God, he's in my head, my pineal gland, and his inspiration and encouragement I'm grateful for. Thank you, architect of heaven on earth, great king of the universe, Jesus Christ, Govinda Singh Dillon, for stopping the scourge of homosexuality. So his name is Govinda Singh Dillon, Marshal Matt Dillon, arrested and stopped the scourge of homosexuality, demeaning heaven. Falling in love, having a wedding, a honeymoon is heaven, and a baby, new life, to be fascinated with. The true mother, like for the father, the son, has compassion and patience. Patience, let's see what the word is in there. P for present, AT for at, AT for attention, T for true, TIE for tie, N for, I is pleasure. Okay. Present, at attention, true tie, pleasure, will and Eve energy, as sure, in North Carolina, blessed event. Truth, that's truth. Even, E for Eve, V for V, E for E, N for E, N for N, see? Even with truth. So Eve is in North Carolina, and she has a blessed event, which is a pregnancy, even with the truth. Level with the truth. Sex, the basis for life, is at the level of truth. Truth, TRU, trust, the heavens. TRUS, what's that word? Saints. Trust the heavens. True U.S. saints. The source. Sun, our source. Okay, I'll see that. Can you see that? There it is. Sun. Our. O for O, U for U, R for R. SOURC is source. Sun is our source. You got that? Okay, good. So that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching.